Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody is having a great Monday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today I'm showing you something kind of fun to look at a new customized version of Battle-Cat that I have done thanks to a good friend of mine, Jimmy Kellogg, right here. And a lot of you are probably wondering who this Battle-Cat is, and we'll talk about that here in a second, all right, of which of Battle-Cat we're going to be looking at here. All right, now first things first, happy Memorial Day. I hope you guys are having a fun, safe Memorial Day with friends and family, all right, having a good time. So thank you for joining me. This will be a nice little short little review or look at of this amazing customization of this really cool Battle-Cat, all right. Now, of course, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I hope you will subscribe afterwards. I hope you hit that like button, and thank you so much for doing that. Hit the notification bell when I upload new videos, and please share this video. Who has a passion and love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe? Without further ado, let's take a look at some customizations. So right here, as you can see, this is my new and latest Battle-Cat I have in my collection. All right, and we'll talk about that in a second. But first, I want to show you some of Jimmy's other customizations that he has done for me for my channel. All right, so I'm gonna get him off real fast. So we'll come back to him in a second, guys. Hang on. The one thing I want to show you guys, first things first, he did customize a duplicate figure for me right there for my collection. All right. Now, of course, there is a actual duplicate in the Masters version Origins, but right now it's pretty expensive and very, very rare to find. So basically, he did a full-on Battle-Thor repaint for this figure here, and he did an outstanding job. I mean, all these figures that he has customized for me has done a beautiful job for me right there. But he looks incredible. Of course, I have the standard figure included with this, because the other one, the actual duplicate figure, had the Leo figure included. All right, but there you go. All right, and another figure another Battle-Cat he has done for me, as you can see right here, is my anti-Eternia version of Battle-Cat here, the anti-Battle-Cat figure here. An absolutely amazing, absolutely gorgeous figure here, or Battle-Cat form of anti-Eternia Battle-Cat here, that goes beautifully with my anti-Eternia He-Man figure. Alright. And also, you probably noticed too, around me, I brought out my other Battle-Thors and Battle-Cats I have in my collection. There's Duplicate, there's the Flock variant of Battle-Thor. We have the normal version of Battle-Cat. Then we have the non-Flock Battle-Thor. And the Battle Damage Battle-Cat. And in the back here, we have a new customized version of Night Stalker, which we'll look at here in a second. All right. All right. But the detail is amazing, gorgeous. I love the paint scheme. I love the red and black. It looks beautiful. And it matches perfectly with my anti-Eternia He-Man. All right, moving right along, guys. All right, to my customized version of Night Stalker. And I wanted this to be a little different from the standard Night Stalker. All right. Basically, this was a Stridor figure, and I wanted him to do some Havoc magic. So I wanted the whole armor to have that Havoc magic green vibe to it, with the purple armor and stuff like that. But he did an absolutely incredible job with this amazing figure here. Once again, his name is Jimmy Kellogg, a dear friend of mine who's done an amazing job. So I want to say thank you, Jimmy, for customizing these beautiful creatures, or beautiful animals, or Battle-Cats, or Battle-Thors for my channel. So thank you so much, man. All right, now on to the main event. All right, let's take a look at this guy right here. My latest Battle-Cat here. Okay, let's turn off my turntable here real fast. Where's it at? It's on the side here. That's right. I think. There we go. The first thing first, I will say I goofed up. This is my fault. All right, you can see there's some damage on the paint right here. But that's my fault. I got too impatient, and I put the figure that I wanted this Battle Cat to represent or be a part of too soon. I should have let it dry more. So that's my fault. Okay. Hopefully when I put the figure back on the saddle, it will cover most of the paint. All right. You can say this is like blood, but but it's still my fault. All right. So it's my bad. Okay. Now let's talk about the Battle Cat here. All right, and who this Battle Cat is supposed to be representing here on this review here or look at. All right, he looks incredible, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. All right, now I'm sure you guys are all familiar of this gentleman here, the He Skeletor figure right here. All right, he came out in 2023, and this was a part of a multiverse where Keldor became He-Man. He became the most powerful man in the universe. All right, I guess. Now, I don't know if there's a comic book. I think there is. I think there is a comic book that goes along with this. I am not familiar with the comic book, all right, or the multiverse, all right? Like the same as the new Eternia, anti-Eternia version of He-Man, all right? This is a universe where Keldor becomes He-Man, all right? Called He Skeletor, all right? And now a lot of you people are like, a lot of us, are probably like, oh, okay, now I get it. I get it now. Because if you look at the back of the artwork here, there, look at that. When I saw this artwork of this version of Battle-Thor as Battle Cat, okay, I wanted a customization Battle Cat in this form here. And he did an outstanding job. So this is what this is representing, is the Battle Cat Battle-Thor crossover or mashup in this universe, all right? And let's take a look at this. I mean, look at this. I love it. I absolutely love it. It kind of completes somewhat of all the variants of He-Man in the Master Universe, from Faker to Anti-Eternia to normal He-Man, and now He Skeletor. All right, which I do have. Hopefully, I can put him back on there to kind of cover up the. There we go. Wow. I love it. I absolutely love it. The detail is beautiful. I love the customization. Something I can never do. The one thing I will say that, and I told Jimmy, I have to be fair. All right. I wish, and I told him that I wish that the armor itself was a little bit darker. That's it. All right. That's all. All right. I can never do what he can do. I told him that. So that's the only little tiny nitpick. Other than that, an absolute gorgeous, beautiful customization of this amazing Battle Cat right here. Let's take the helmet off. Right there. Also, you can see the purple, right? Compared to his variants of Battle-Thor here. Is a much darker shade, or a much lighter shade than his Battle-Thor brothering right here. So I wanted this Battle Cat to stand out, which he's done an amazing job, and the purple matches beautifully. If you look at the overall look of He Skeletor with the purple he has, the boots and all that, it looks amazing. Oops, it's the Night Stalker guy. Hang on, guys. Let me put his helmet back on. Oops. Sorry about that, everybody. But I wanted to stand out, and he did an incredible job. The purple on He Skeletor matches beautifully with the. I don't know what if this actually. One question, guys. One question. Okay. I don't know the lore of this particular universe. Okay, so if there actually was a Battle Cat type Battle-Thor type figure, what is the name? I'm probably gonna call him Battle-Thor, a mashup between Battle Cat and Battle-Thor. So I'm gonna call it Battle-Thor. Now, if he does, this Battle Cat here, this Battle Cat right here, does have an actual name. All right, let me know. All right, or let me know of a good name you want me to call him. All right, I want to call him Battle-Thor. All right, I know it's kind of like a mash, like it's almost like a Marvel character, like Thor itself from Marvel. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna call him Battle-Thor. But if he does have an actual name, in the comics, you know, in this particular universe, let me know, and I will definitely call him his actual name. All right. But there you go, guys. There's a quick look at a new customization of Battle-Thor for my collection. All right. So let me know in the comments below what you think overall. I love the fact that now I have all these variants of He-Man or lookalikes of He-Man, from Faker to Anti-Eternia to He-Man itself, with their own version of their Battle Cat. And now Skeletor is part of that now, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. So thank you. Also, you know, if as a collectors, you know, do you guys customize anything for your collection? All right, to, you know, if you wanted to do that. All right, guys, I'd like to take time now, of course, to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I love, you know, doing these reviews or look at, or it's having fun. All right. Also, you know, once again, happy Memorial Day. Hope you guys once again are having a great time on your day off. I hope you have a day off. All right, and just relaxing and having fun with family and friends. All right. Of course, don't forget to hit that notification bell. We'll upload new videos. And tomorrow, I'm hoping I'm going to have a variety of new figures to unbox with you guys. To unbox and semi-unbox with you guys. I have my new Etheria She-Ra coming, and my new Eternia Terraclaw Skeletor coming, and I'm going to be unboxing those. And I have Ninjor coming to the channel as well to do a semi-unboxing. All right, so I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Take care, and have a good one, everybody.